MEOWDY! Oh, forgot to go live on YouTube. MEOWDY YouTube! Right. I'm gonna do some carving leveling today. That way we can make some bats so we can have a bigger supply of weapons. Once the game loads in. Hope everybody had a good day. Had some ice cream right before stream. Yowdy Tony! Welcome. I did have a good day. MEOWDY chicken dude. It's chicken time. Alright. I got too much stuff on the ground actually. That's right, it started raining. You just wanted to ask too. So we got our water filling up over there. My animals in the barn. They're in the barn. There's not enough space for them to go in that one. Let's look in the window. You been camping? Nice. Look at all of them, they're inside. Except for the some of the pigs. That's right, I was carrying these saplings over here. We're gonna level some carving. I've got a shit ton of branches, so we should be good for leveling. Howdy, kid! Welcome. I need to move my chair somewhere else. Alright. I'm gonna put these in here. I have to do it one at a time because my game bugs for some reason. Oh yeah, I wanted to test something for quality. A second. Come on now. Alright. It's a little finicky to get back in here to... This menu keeps closing. I put the wrong thing in there. I put a sapling in there. Yeah, the YouTube mads. We have 5 hours of fuel. Alright. I gotta test something here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on, I don't know, maybe it'll work now. It just says StreamYard bot running now. Maybe it'll work now. Yeah, I can barricade, oh, never mind. They changed that. Why is it red? I guess it wasn't like that, like 3 weeks ago. That's really weird. It probably won't work. I think I have the Discord command for Stream Elements disabled. But I know it works for my Mix It Up bot, which is what the one on Twitch uses. Alright. I guess they changed that, because when I boarded up the windows on that trailer over here, I just did a right-click menu. I'm actually too afraid to light this because I'm afraid I'm gonna just set my house on fire. Blender keeps crashing, no! I've actually never used Blender before. I gotta do one twig at a time. Right. See what my skill was at here. Carving. Well, we're already up to level 7 carving. Yeah, don't pay no mind to them. They won't be alright, so we won't bother with them. Alright, what were we carving here? Sorry. Let's see. I think I was making pipes from small handles. We don't need this many pipes, but by God, we're gonna have them. It locks up a little bit every time I finish the damn pipe. Okay. What did that put us at? 842 in. Okay. Well, I have a lot of branches to make a lot of pipes. I'm probably gonna be throwing these pipes away as I make them, I think. Oh yeah, we gotta eat some food here. My strawberries are rotten. Well, at least we're getting stuff slowly out of the fridge. We're live again? Your favorite? Oh, Zach's favorite strawberries? I threw them away. They're rotten. I keep forgetting to drink out of the tub because I want to get rid of the tub, so we might as well just drink here. Alright. So we gotta carve branches into handles and then handles into pipes, I guess. And then throw the pipes away, because I don't think I can do anything with the pipe. I can fill pipe. Let me check on Zach Whack Rooster. Hopefully he's still alive. He should be alive. Yeah, he's right here. He's well fed and not thirsty. Here we have Mads. You're still standing after all this time. This is... Look at how big Rennie is. He's a massive raccoon. He's the biggest raccoon I got, I think. He is a large boy. You got Muko? He's probably eating... Yeah, see, look at him. He's giant. He's massive. He's like half the size. He's as tall as me if he's stretched out. Compared to Mads. Mads is right here. Mads is this little guy right here. Rennie, well, Rennie's the first raccoon. What if they all grow that large? Yeah, the yellow Marriott. And then we got little tiny babies. They're so small. You'll grow up, don't worry. This takes a while. Start over here. I got a lot of rotten stuff to put in the, okay. I took all the, looks like I took all the branches out of here. We got these. Do I get anything for carving these into... $842.72. No, I don't get anything for that. We will just trash those. We got some wooden skewers, so if we ever find another rat that we have to eat before it gets rotten, I guess. Alright. I think I have to do these on the surface, so we turn these into handles. Oh, I can make short bets! Okay, I get 93 per... Alright, we want short bats. This is good. This is a good item for us. How much did that give me? Alright, let's just make a shit ton of short bats. We can always get more branches. I actually don't know if it's more efficient to make the handles and then make those into pipes. We will make some of these into bats though. Just so we've got a nice supply of these for future meat. Yes, Zach, that's dangerous. I would say that's probably pretty dangerous. We're already halfway there. What do I need? We need level 9 for the regular bat. And you need large branches for that. Okay. Want to start saving large branches. I was hoping we could make them from like planks or something. Good to know. That means I don't have to save these for regular bats. We can just make a bunch of short bats. Almost halfway there. What do you do? I don't know. At 3 a.m. Guys, I need to be right back. I'm sorry. There's something I have to do real quick in real life. I'll be right back. One moment. I will return shortly. Sorry, I'm back. I need to make like a BRB video of clips when I have to do a long AFK. Sorry about that. Alright. Yo, Dioma, I'm back. Sorry about that. Starting to get worried. I need to come up with a nice clip video. I just haven't spent the time to do it. Sometimes I have to AFK like that every once in a while. Read a book. I didn't even have to take my pills, I just went right back to sleep. Right. Let's cook some stuff. What else do we have that we can put in here? Onion. Maybe a green peas. Tomato. Meowdy, Andrew. There's a lot of projects I have that I want to do for the stream after I finish my commissions. Of which I'm mostly through most of them now. I just have like one more big one to do. One or two more big ones to do. Then I can make some stuff for myself. Okay. First we're gonna do the stale kale. Some of that used up. And then we have egg. You know the funny thing is like the entire spring and like last winter, spring, and early summer, not a single person wanted anything. And then like, you know, then everybody needs something at one time. Which is fine, I could do it, but it's just funny. What do I have in this one? We don't have a carrot. Tomato. Let's do a tomato. Yeah, when it rains it pours. Like it's fine. I need the money anyways, but It's just always funny that like I'll go for so long with nothing and then it'll just all happens at once. How do I not have in here? I'm gonna do another kale. Second round of kale. Alright. The kale is stale, but when you cook it into something, it makes it not stale. I wonder how much seasoning I can put on, if there's a limit to the seasoning, or if I can just keep loading it on. Sage. Parsley. My goal is to draw like a new starting soon screen and some new panels. I can keep fitting more stuff on here, so I might as well. Oregano. We're very hungry, but we'll be eating soon enough. Alright. We should just eat, like, one of these. Eat all. There we go. Alright. We're slowly working down our cooked eggs there. We had like 50 eggs and now we're like at like 20 something. Check on these chickens. Did not mean to run just now. There's like a blood splatter on the ground, which kind of concerned me. Whose blood is it? We have so many feathers. Alright. I'm gonna carve more bats. We are currently at 2,425 experience out of 6,000. Gonna have a nice short pack collection. We gotta make a box just for our 28 short bats. They're gonna be probably short bats with spikes when I'm done with them, since those seem to work pretty well. Alright, we're over halfway. Then we gotta try to find large branches. I feel like I have a few somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Be pausing that while I'm looking for this. Thank you for the headpad, Scrubbly. How are you? Saw you were playing Peak solo, weren't you? We got 35 short bets. Just waking up. You're almost there. Almost level 8. I'm just making a shit ton of short bats since that seems to be a pretty good experience. I was hoping I could use these branches or planks to make regular bats, but since I can't, I might as well just use them up. Make weapons. Future me. Alright, nice. I think I might actually have the book for the next level. How many bats is this? 59? Alright. Pretty sure I have a carving. I do! Let's eat and then let's read this.
Saber is going a little batty. Meow.
Meow. Alright, let's read our book. This will make the final levels go pretty fast. I might as well just get maximum 10, why not? Time to sleep. Let's read. It'll take a while to read this book. I'm just gonna read it straight through. I don't even care. Might as well just finish it. Looks like I maxed out animal care too. I haven't done it. I have done like no tailoring. I'm 6 experience into level 1. I'm just gonna read the whole book. Make a spare day. All right. Let's eat. My weight is going down. Alright, I gotta fill up this. In days, 23 hours. Do a little repair. Alright, 100%. Let us see here, hold on. If I had a large branch, where the fuck would I would have put it? I have no idea. I probably just turned it into something stupid. Might have made it into like a long handle. I forgot I had these tiles. I have to make space for those. Not over here. I probably threw it away. In here, so. We'll at least try to put some of these saplings in here. I'm gonna make a new box for these. Alright. I think I threw away my large branch. I just have a bag with rotten food in it. There used to be a trash can. Rotten cornbread. Rotten fried chicken. Rotten fries. Nice. Paint? This should be all seeds. Oh yeah. Apparently there's some seed packets I didn't read. MEOWDY brewer. That's right, I was gonna grow some rosemary. Random stones. No large branches. This is a very seedy place. It's just a big... Got a long stick. Everything's just jumbled together. Nothing makes sense here in this world. I'm pretty sure I got rid of the large branch. We'll have to find a new one. Somehow. Unless I put it in the box out there. So many small handles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I carved it into something. Like a dummy. I didn't realize it was gonna be used for the bats. I got so many boxes. Nope. More branches? More tiles? Yeah, if I had a large branch, it'd probably be over here. did something with it. That's alright. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna get more. How do you get more large branch? I'm holding rocks, hold on. Let's just go to sleep. I'm gonna put a nice tile floor in that room at some point. The front room there. I made this ketchup, and I haven't even been able to put it on anything. I'm just gonna have to eat the bowl of ketchup. As a treat. I don't know if I have rosemary, so we're gonna plant some. If they grow anyways. It may not. Quantities? Wait. Thought I saw something. The advantage? Compost on it. My crop growth rate is sped up. So these should grow pretty fast if they're gonna grow. Alright, let me Google large branch real quick. Foraging, I guess? Focusing on firewood with large branch. With foraging, sorry. I'm confusing myself. Alright. Let's go outside and do a little foraging. We haven't foraged in this area in a while. Or in our yard, I guess. Let's just forage around here. There's gotta be a lot of shit on the ground. We'll probably have to go outside. What did I leave here? A rock. Oh, hell, I got experience for that. Large branch! That's just what I wanted. That was scripted. That had to be scripted. We gotta get more though. That was funny. Alright, we're just gonna do a firewood search. I'll leave the log right here. I'm gonna trash the key, I don't need it, but... Oh my god, this actually works. We can log max at the same time, guys. If I remember right, I don't have any foraging books, so we just gotta wing it. I think I might have a foraging 5, but not a foraging 4. So down here, I do have stuff laying on the sidewalk. This is all stuff I have to come pick up. What do we have here? A wild carrot. 2 carrot seeds. Wild mushrooms? I'm pretty sure I can tell which ones are poisonous or not. Hopefully. A bulletproof vest! What the fuck? It's a brand new bulletproof vest. Oh my god. Alright. Rigged! And a termite. Gee, how come I get a brand new police bulletproof vest from the what do we got here? Empty can. I don't think I've ever foraged in this particular spot. Cool things. Wild onion. Onion seeds. Okay, I can tell. These are poisonous berries, so that means the mushrooms that I got are safe to eat. Broken stick. There's 2 broken sticks here. I must have been battling in this area. Oh my god, with a 1 large branch. Yes. A wild lemon. Log. We'll come back. I'm bringing this log home, it's important. Bring it inside. He's in the fridge. Foraging's kind of fun. It's like a... Foraging is like... I don't know, Tony, it might be. Might be normal. Foraging is like... It's like playing a gacha game, guys. We're doing some gacha here. Sit on the ground. What has us so heavy? Is this vest? This vest weighs 5. Okay. Fuck, where am I gonna place this? We could just put it in here for now. Alright. So I'm gonna trash the storage unit too. I don't need it. They're usually hot ticket items. Yeah, you get a 10% crouching bonus. Yeah, that scared me. I'm so cold in June. Hey, covered. I found some bullets. A Mason's trowel. A flint nodule. I'm having fun just searching. I'm actually looking for large branches. That's why I'm focusing firewood. But it's just giving me everything else too. Wild ginseng. Nice. This is a lucrative spot for foraging, apparently. More onion? Just foraging around my little neighborhood here. Ooh, 2 things? Or flint. A red pin. Yeah, I need a large branch to make regular bats, baseball bats, and the second thing I found was a large branch and then nothing else. Nothing else branchy. A random log. A random frying pan. The searching is pretty fun though. If I didn't have to worry about zombies, I'd probably just forage 24/7.
Clearly, you need to branch out in your search. Meow.
Meow. You're right. We'll lay these here. At the end of the driveway. What's this? Spatula. This is fun. Wait. I have a large branch laying over here that I left. Okay. Forgot about this guy. Let's bring it back. So we got 2 bats here, basically. I'm gonna sit a moment. We're gonna put this stuff away. Random spatula. Oops, I don't have any place to put it. Maybe here? Nope. Maybe here? Nope. Go! I don't really have any rail spikes, actually. My plan is to make what I've been using for a weapon, which is this, this thing right here. It is a baseball bat with steel metal reinforcement. Sheet metal reinforcement, sorry. It almost one-shots things pretty often, so I've learned carving high enough that I can now make my own baseball bats. And my plan is to make them all steel reinforced. Apparently this doesn't have to be frozen. How come my unhappiness will go up if I just eat? How can you be unhappy if you just drink a whole bowl of ketchup? There is actually a Louisville Slugger, factory, Seamus. There's a factory just for that. But I am actually pretty far from Louisville on my... I have to go way over here. I'm right here, and I have to go all the way over here to like right here, I think. I think it's this one. Or it might be this one. It's one of these black buildings right here. That's the Louisville Slugger factory. You can find dozens of bats there. But I would have to go through all of this to get there. I'm not ready to do that yet. Moment. Alright. Yeah, it's a massive trip. We could do it, but I don't want to lose everything I've worked for yet at this point. I need more time. There's already stuff I have laying on the street here. What are you doing? I've been there several times. Just not ready to do that on this character yet. Lug. MEOWDY ready. How about a nice band-aid? Possibly used. And a knife. Used band-aid. Plastic bag. Dandelions! Oh, I wish I could get dandelion seeds. Grow them in our garden. Don't worry, I won't eat it. What's this? Cockroach. Save it for you. This is how you find bugs in Zomboid. I found so many bugs, Rennie. See, I got a caterpillar. You can crunch that little guy. What do we have here? Sharp flint. I'm looking for large branches, but I keep finding... Oh, here's one. Nice. A wild leek. Leek seeds! How much does a branch weigh? The branch weighs 6. Our health is going down. Not too much though. I'll forage up to this fence and around and then we'll go home. Or not, we're getting winded already. We'll drop the large branch off. When I played Zomboid with Mago, he had like a backpack full of nothing but bugs that he had found while foraging. And he was cooking them in our oven to level up his cooking experience. Dart bugs for the home. He just had a backpack of them. That's 3 baseball bats. Can you not do that, Mr. Cat? What are you doing? You try to look cute. You try to look cute. But you're ripping and tearing on my chair. It's gonna be a piece of shit when you're done with it. What can I do with these? He's stretching. Oh. Alright, you wanna come right here? Come on over. Come on over here. Nice. Oh god, my leg! My leg. Alright. Lay down nicely, boy. Lay down nicely. Alright, he's sitting on my lap now. My leg. Like, I'm actually shocked that I still wear shorts outside of the house because my leg looks like a war zone. My cat insists on laying on my legs every evening while I'm playing games. And I have like 800 scratches on my legs. There's not a bare patch of skin that does not have a scratch on it on my leg. We'll just say that. I do have big pant. I'm too afraid to wear big pant while the cat is around because... I'll say, so the other day... I did wear my new big pants, to the Target.
Mother, I am a cat. My claws must be sharp. If I don't have sharp claws, then what am I, really? Meow.
I wore my new wide leg pants to the Target, and when I came home, I put my shorts back on because my cat was gonna sit on my lap and just fuck it all up. He just snags threads on the pants all the time. And Dad was like, and my dad was like, I told my dad why I was changing, and he goes, yeah, you don't want the cat to mess them up before you can debut them at Quick Trip. Because that's the only other place I go. Affection is shown in different ways. The Quick Trip is a gas station that I walk to almost every day to get a pizza slice for lunch. They know me there. I'm getting a lot of mushrooms. Sorry. Millipede? A centipede? That's a little bit spooky. What is this? Wild time? Are you stretching out? He stretched out and he put his paw on the oh. Where you going? Of course he slides around on the way off my lap. Okay. The legs. My legs. More mushroom? We can forage this nice open area here. What is this? We'll discard the regular bridge. I don't feel like carrying that around. A whole fucking cabbage! I'm gonna eat this thing. What's that? Large branch! Base. We're up to 4 of these now, total. Some beef and we got a dope stew. I do have cabbage in the freezer. I do have beef in the freezer because I had to kill a cow. At some point, when the original Muko was a rogue cow, and she destroyed all of my crates. Pretty much almost every single crate that I owned at the time. I had to end her. This is my daughter's big pant blush tuber debut assets. Yeah, so we lost the cow. So, alright, so we found a farm, and I walked a cow home, because I don't think I had a trailer at the time. I walked the cow home. I walked 2 cows home on a rope, and they were fine. And there was 2 more cows left, so I was like, I will get this cow and bring it home. There was no zombies, you know, on the first route, but there's no zombies on the way back. And then when I had the 2 cows on the rope and was bringing them back to the base, we were attacked. Hold on, let me get inside. I'll show you the map here. Well, technicalities, Shavis. can make 5 or 6 bats now. What? Oh, I dropped my millipedes. More button. Alright, that's good. So we went to this farm over here. Don't mind that the map is not filled in. Something happened that reset my map last week. And so now I'm like refilling in where I've been. I haven't been any further than up here or out here. So I've been in like this general area. But I went to this farm over here. There was 4 cows. 2 cows came home nicely on the rope. I walked them all the way up the street. I walked them back and I walked them up to my house up here. And then I went all the way back. And I was starting to walk 2 more cows back, and when we got to like right here, the zombies came out of the woods, like 4 of them, and my cows escaped into the forest. And I was like, well, fuck, I'm never gonna find these cows now. And so I went home, and and like 2 or 3 days later, I came back over here, and I was like looking around for my cow. And I happened to see her like deep in the woods, just a little glimmer of her, like a pixel of her, and I was like, oh, that's my cow. And I got her on another rope and I brought her home. I brought her all the way home. And so we brought her inside. And when she got to about... This door was not here at the time. This was a wall. I broke this wall out recently. I had to bring her through here. And bring her around here. Bring her out this way. And she got into here. She lost her fucking mind. And she destroyed every single crate here, and she came in here and she destroyed every cabinet in here, even my upper ones. She destroyed literally every fucking container in my home, minus the metal shelves. And so I finally got her to go out here. And when I brought her out here, she started destroying my fence and destroying the walls on my barn. I had to kill her. I destroyed her. Got lots of mushrooms now. I'm gonna put these in here. We can carve 5 baseball bats now. There's a clip of this, hold on. This is the clip of my cow trashing my house. I should make that a command. If somebody does like, I should make it so if somebody does exclamation point Muko, they just get the clip of the cow destroying the house. That's what she trashed my place. Getting tired now. Well, we might as well just stay here. More rotten kale. We're slowly making space in our fridge again. You wrecked? You put a mushroom on this? Put onion? Let's put tomato. Leek. What else do we have here? I thought I had carrots, but I guess I don't have carrots out. I do have carrots. Why can't I use those? Oh, here it is. I can use fresh herbs. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna add 4 carrot. Cilantro. Starting to raid. Pepper. Sage. I've got so many herbs. I have like 200 more of each herb, like in the barn. We're never gonna run out, because each of these is like a multi-use piece of herb. Any tips on gaining and losing weight? Yeah, really. So for losing weight, I just let myself get hungry a lot, and then you don't want to have like the green bowl thing. I just let it. You'll see that I'm hungry a lot and my weight is dropping down. I'm down to 67 now. To gain weight, you want to have like a lot of butter or cereal or peanut butter. You want to eat a lot of high calorie stuff. And you want to stay like green full all the time. If at all possible. Butter and cereal. I should try to make a pizza. I forgot we could try to do that. I had the materials. Yeah, if you're playing Build 42, you can live off. I'm living off butter. I basically eat. Now I have vegetables, but I was just eating butter and eggs. If you have a chicken, you have a shit ton of eggs. You got butter. If you have a sheep or a cow. I got a suitcase that I put all my butter in. I've got 45 butter. You know, like when you have like a suitcase full of money or gold bars or something. This is my apocalypse gold. Let's check on the creatures. Check on our critters here. It's raining. Butter just has a shit ton of calories. Like, let me look at it. Sorry. Butter has 3,200 calories and 352 fat. It makes you unhappy, but if you have a lot of books, and also now you can reread books after a couple months. there anybody I can... I've got so many male sheep now, I think I'm gonna have to kill some of them. Watch is in here. Kahako. If you know the, if you want to go to space, you either ride a motorcycle up some stairs or eat a book bag full of butter. Alright, we can't shear or milk anybody now. Let's check on our cows and then we'll go to sleep. Hello, cows. I can milk you. That's a full damn bucket. I need a light over here on the back of this. I don't know if I have... I think I don't have one there because I couldn't reach. My generator didn't reach it. One full bucket of milk will make 2 butter. It used to make a lot more, but they nerfed it down. Uko? Uko's got half a bucket for me. I like that, this game, with Sap's cooking mod, I can make wine out of grapes and stuff like that. But I have no way of getting more grapes except for, like, whatever fresh grape you find at the start of the game. They need to let me plant some grapes. I guess you could find a mod for that, but by default, there's no grapes that you can just make yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna eat 2 sticks of butter. It's gonna make me very sad, but... my weight's getting low. Alright. I guess I gotta put clothes back on, guys. Oh, I didn't even realize that was off. Let's see. What can I wear? I think I found a t-shirt. We have a coat? That is maximum style. I want to see the different ways I can wear this. Hold on. Wait, you can roll up your sleeves? I could wear it closed? Alright, we gotta find some kind of pants here. That's right, I crafted these burlap pants. Wait. Or I found them. I gotta research these. Now I can craft burlap pants, I guess. They give me some discomfort. What about these pants? They don't give discomfort. We got a skirt. I have so many stockings. Let's check this place. Long sports shorts. Do I never pick up pants? I just pick up... Oh, we got tweed pants. I think I saw a t-shirt here. Alright, we're fashionable now. My miniskirt has 2 holes in it. Take a bath. We gotta put our makeup back on. We washed it off. I look so silly. Got my clown nose on, guys. Oh, we need our lipstick. Hold on, I have some here. It doesn't do anything for you. We're just a goth clown, Seamus. Hold on, I'm gonna pick a different color. It's completely just cosmetic. A clown! Let's have some red. The classic clown lipstick red here. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, it's just funny. I don't have a red nose, all I have is this black nose, so I'm a goth clown. What did I do with my makeup? Did I use up the eyeshadow? It's weird. Hold on. Can you actually use these up? Wait. You can! Oh my god, you actually use them up. Okay, we know that now. I gotta pick up eyeshadow when I see it again. What about my lipstick? My lipstick goes away too! Okay, I gotta save makeup now. Let's read a book. Marissa's Dilemma. I didn't realize it actually gets used up now. That's interesting. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna play our Twitch ads. These are seedlings now, so I guess they're growing. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, I'm stuck on the menu. Okay, I'll be right back. And then we'll carve our bats or go foraging some more. One moment. I'm back. Sorry about that. I want to keep foraging for some more branches, large branches. Did you get the cheese just right, Brewer? Alright. Sure everything's on? Alright. Let's put some compost on this real quick. I feel like I must have rosemary somewhere. There can't be any way I forgot to plant it when I planted everything else. But maybe I did. Yeah, it's not in my box yet. It's in game. It's a base game thing now. I'm growing it. Planted. Yeah, there's so many herbs now. Rosemary smells so nice. I used to have like a rosemary like right by the steps to my porch. So like when you came inside you would brush against it. It was really nice. We'll just forage up into this little neighborhood here. What's the worst that can happen to us? There might be a zombie up here. This. Tobacco? I got lots of tobacco seeds. Used to work in the kitchen and was always happy to use rosemary just for the smell alone. Yeah, it smells so good. Meowdy Longview! What's this? Hold pack. A roach? I feel a little unsafe over here, but if we stay kind of in the open, we'll be alright. Alright, these are poisonous berries. What is this? What is this? Jay's chicken. It clips through my hair, but it's a chicken hat. My hair's just too large for it. Oh my god, this is base game too. It doesn't have a mod thing under it. Look at it. Jay's chicken. There's some ore there. There's a branch right there. Or a log. Twigs. I love foraging. Go up this way. I wonder what's in those crates. I haven't been here in a while. Oh yeah, that's what we need. I love foraging. We have to work our way back now that we have this big heavy branch. I really, really do. What's this? Okay. There's a large branch just laying here. I'm gonna come around and like sit in this house. Rest a little bit. We have to go in with this. It's a heavy branch. This ginger root. We've got like 7 or 8 large branches now we can carve into bats. Let's just run back. Seven of them. We'll put this in here. Cone. Old pack. What can I craft with this? Smoke bombs? I could pack them in a box. I've never had a reason to use a smoke bomb in this game. Go. Can I do anything with this? Oh, I could dry the peppers too. Oh, we should do that. Okay. We have some peppers we can dry. Okay, I can convert it into wearable? That doesn't make any sense. We'll freeze one of them. That's what we can. And I want to take some of these. I gotta thaw these out before I can dry them, most likely. When they're frozen, they don't count. Before they all cook. I didn't realize I could dry these here. Oh, you do two at once, okay. Wait. Nice. I don't think it really does anything for me, but we have this as a seasoning now, I guess. I want to do some searching around my own property here. Oh, this is just all the shit that they got everywhere. What about around here? What's this? Discard twigs. Wild broccoli? I have no idea. A random cigarette? That one wasn't a forage thing, that was just there. Oh, that's a one that you could use as like an outfit piece. Equip it. I can wear that cigarette. From Authentic Zeet. I don't think we're gonna find much over here. Plus, it's getting dark. What's this? Knitting needles. Alright. I'm gonna try over here and then we'll go back. Howdy, Peck. How are you doing? People happy? This is just the remains of my chickens after their incident. I guess that's good to get cleaned up. I put some extra chickens over here and then I forgot about them and they passed away. What's this? Singular nail? 47 nails. More bones to carve. Hey, there's a large branch here. Alright. I left it sitting here. We'll walk it back to the front. Scrap metal. You ate 40 now, Zach. That's not safe. The military keeps letting you do that. Okay, we can't even carry every branch. Alright, all this dropping fast. Alright. We want to carve... Oh, I need 9. I'm not even close to 9 yet. Hold on. Okay. I'll just place them all up here. For some reason I thought I was 9 already. How do they taste? I guess we're still working on the first level of carving here. What are we at? Oh, we're not carving 9, we're just starting carving 9. Alright. That makes sense. I thought I was already there. Well, we have a lot of branches. I might have put the paper somewhere. We should check. Alright, well 9. We're 9 now. We got there fast because I did have the book for this final stretch. We don't even need it. I've got so many short mats. We've got 69 short bat. Wait, no, there's more. We've got 76 short bats. It tastes like uranium and explosion. Zach, I'm a little bit concerned about you. Oh fuck, it's 1 AM. Didn't realize it was that late. Go to sleep. Silly. There's no nuke eating allowed in the chat. It's illegal. I know, I like that sound. It's a good sound, Elma. Gotta bring my weight back up. Alright, we're at 69 with the up arrow. We're gonna take a butter with us. Behind my back! We gotta make a box just for short bets. Probably need 2 boxes for short bets. Alright. Now we should be able to do this. It brought us to level 10! I didn't even know I got 2 levels doing that. Okay. Well. Now we can make our baseball bat. Okay, we can make 3 more here. We're thriving in the apocalypse. We have 8 bats. Wait, do I have it? I feel like I have a bat somewhere. Unless I don't. Alright, this one's reinforced. Okay. I do have a bat here we can put in the cart. Gotta make space for it. I have tiles in there still. Okay. Okay, we gotta make a crate for the tiles. Tell me. Because we're making shady deals in the chat. I gotta figure out what I want to keep from this area. We gotta or move our storage across the street a little bit. The stuff I'm not gonna use at all, or like not anytime soon, we should move across the street. Or across, into that trailer that's over here. The bat market is gonna go insane. We need to make a box for these bats. Well, we need to make a box for the tiles. We're just gonna put one here temporarily. We're gonna use these tiles for something. I just don't have time yet. Military encrypted. So I've spread my... I'm pretty sure I spread my tiles out to several places now. I think I put them all like... There's some. Here's some. Here's some. I'm just gonna put them in here for now. I don't know if I should do the tie.
Muko is planning on taking over the world using evil cows.
You forgot something. You forgot the meow. It's ruined. No, it's alright. In order to place these tiles, we have to pick up other tiles. I don't know if I should put them in here, or if I should do here. With our tiles. Let me drink a little bit here. You can't eat the tiles. It's illegal. I guess I could put them in here. Since I don't have a lot of them, I feel like I could do it in here. I only have 13 tiles, and this is gonna be more than that. Oh, we're gonna be missing one. We need 14 tiles! Well, I'm gonna do it here anyways. Red oak flooring. We'll have to just leave some blank spaces. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these blank right now, which is gonna suck, but it'll be alright. We gotta find another... We gotta find more of these tiles. Oh, a perfect cheese! Thank you, Scrubbly! We have to be on the lookout for more of this particular tile. The balance. It brightens this place up already. Alright, we'll have one tile that's not what we need, but that's alright. Alright. Yeah, my what I call cooking. I have you know I cook very well in this game. There's no stove in here though. I guess I could put stove in here just to give it the proper look. My goal is to get these two crates out of here. I just want like the L-shaped and these, and then like take the crates out. Maybe a trash can right here. That way I have more space to walk through here. I want to be able to walk right here in this tile here. I want to get rid of these two spaces. We're gonna beautify this home. We're gonna clean up this whole fucking area too. I don't know how, but we're gonna figure it out. You know what we should do now? We need... Yeah, we need, here's what we need. We need 3 planks. We need some of these nails. That's the damn girl you live like this room, that's right. And I don't like it that way. I have so much shit on the ground. We need a sledgehammer. We're gonna make ourselves a shed. We're gonna put metal and all kinds of other random shit and stone over here. Mostly metal. We can put the metal over here. Whatever's left anyways, that's not at the other place. We're gonna do some work here. I'm putting a door in right here. Right onto the garbage. Place this here. Oh hell yeah, more makeup! I needed that. I'm not gonna place the sink yet, we're just gonna put it in here. Okay. This is gonna be... We're gonna get rid of this stuff. We're gonna make this a place I can put my crates over here. Some crates over here. Some of the stuff that's hardly used. That we don't need. That way I can... This is a problem for future me. Like, I have metal pieces and stuff that we don't need over here, because I'm gonna use it for car stuff, and we can just, like, have a space here where we do stuff like that. I'm gonna put a door in here. We'll leave the toilet. Aw, fuck, I hope I didn't put a hole in my pants just running through that just now. I get holes in all my shit all the time. Oh, my stuff's still good, alright. We're still good. When I get more gravel, I want to make a gravel path over here. Like I'm gonna make like a gravel driveway that's like right up in here. Little area we can work over here. Okay, so I thought I had 4 planks. Okay, I have this plank right here. Future savings problem. Alright. Put in our door frame. And now we need a door. 4 planks, 2 hinge, 1 knob. Alright. Well, I have a log here we can steal. And I have a plank right here. I know where we should go in the morning. So we need here. I'll probably move the trash can right up against it too. Alright. Should be everything we need to make a door. Alright. Finally, some privacy. I'm gonna have crates along here, so I'm gonna take this. And we're gonna put this right here. Seems empty. Alright. Alright. We're gonna disassemble this furniture because we don't need it now. The 3 planks. I'll leave the chair. We're allowed to have our nice— oh, no, don't sleep there, hold on. I almost pressed sleep. And we'll leave this. We're just gonna fill this area up with crates over here. Alright. Oh, I can eat my butter. Forgot about that. I've been carrying this around. My snack. Sledgehammer goes here. Fill up the water. Alright, I gotta figure out what to do until we go to sleep. I need to make a crate that's just all medical stuff. I guess we could pick up shit. Oh my god, how many chicks do I have over here? Holy shit. This is gonna be a problem. just pooping this place up. Look at all my chickens. Oh my god. I'm trying not to let them have the opportunity to hatch more chickens at the moment. "28 eggs." Chicks are just going ham with it. Sorry. Pooping this place up too. They're eating all the grass over here. That's why I wanted to expand back, so they didn't eat up all the tiles. Even though I have food in the trough, they just don't bother with it very much. Okay. I think I need 2 troughs of food. That's the thing I need. We should make another trough here, and we should gather grass. Let all the poop. Yeah, we need a second food trough. We could put it like over here somewhere. That means we need wood. I am petting Kahako apparently. It's hard to get out of my own property because I keep bending down to pet them. Okay. So what was our kitchen knife? Alright. How's this doing? Is this living? Is it thriving? Well, it says seedling still. Clean up over here. I need to get some more wood. I can cut down that tree maybe. Yeah. I love the blue flowers on this grass. It's already 10:30 in real life and I haven't even done any animal killing yet. I mean, not animal killing, I mean zombie killing, sorry. Not the animal killing, I'm sorry. MEOWDY Kaz! Thank you for the head pat. They're safe for now, you're safe for now. Freudian slip. That whack rooster gets to die of old age. I won't kill him. I say we go find some zombies to kill for the last part of the stream. And then tomorrow we will organize the area that I just punched a door into. See. Zakwack rooster lived longer than Zakwack horse. He met an untimely fate. Alright, our weight is slowly going back up. Some eggs for the road. He was unfortunately shot. Sheet metal. Okay, oh my god, I need so much stuff. Hand drill. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so I don't forget. We need so many things. I feel like I have some of this somewhere. We gotta start saving the nuts and bolts that we find. I have some, but I don't purposely save them. Let's grab half. Okay. And now we need... I do have screws out there, I'm pretty sure, but we'll open up another box. Alright. We need hand drill. Hand drill, we have it. And we need sheet metal small. 2 of them. I picked up the wrong ones. We have 9 bats here. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. Let's see. There's some here. Alright, and now we need... I think I need to saw these. I think I need higher welding to learn Jeep stuff. Okay. Sorry. So I misspelled that. We need a welding torch. Alright. I do believe. What do? You tell them to shut up. I can make a metal mug. I can make a meat grinder. Oh my god, we're thriving. We're gonna have so many bats. So many good bats. Alright, I just don't have the stuff to make one more. That is 8 sheet metal reinforced bats. Alright. Do I have any more small sheet metals? Let's look around here. Sometimes I keep them in my car. I have a sheet metal in there, okay. We could take this all out now. We don't need to keep this in here anymore. I can put those away. And I have a sheet. Steel sheet. Yeah, it's my carpet. I didn't know which way it was orientated, because you can only place it one way. Really, when you replace it on the ground. So I placed it here so I know which way it goes and I can move it piece by piece into the building when I'm ready for it. That was my thinking anyways. Hi, Zach! Alright. And now we can make one more bat, right? Oh fuck, I set everything on the ground. Hold on. The secret nukes! So we need the hand drill. We need the screws. I've been placing so many screws here. Give me my cheese. And we need 2 of these. Oh fuck, I need the nuts and bolts. Okay, we have to get the nuts and bolts from somewhere else. Can you not yell, sir? I'm trying to make a bat. We definitely need more nuts and bolts. I know I have some laying around on the road somewhere. If we're gonna mass produce these. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. 9 sheet metal reinforced bats. And now we should go out killing. I wanted to sit on the ground. We have a little bit of time. Does a blunt book exist? I actually don't know. I know I found some for, I feel like I found one for, yeah, I have a long blade one. I got a long blade one. That's the only one I found is- I found maintenance ones and I found long blade. I had a door open. Oh yeah, I got a log over here. Bring that within the gate too. Alright. Thanks for the follow. Let's go find some zombies. We got about 30 or 40 minutes to do some zombie killing. Meowdy. And then tomorrow I'll do more zombie killing. I wanted to level up my carving so I could make a lot of weapons. Thank you, Mads. Find an untouched area here. Hmm. Let's see here. We've been down decently far. We should maybe come around here, I guess. Up in this area. We've been alive. I forgot to say that. We've been alive 11 months and 22 days. 3,417 total kills. Good night, Seamus! Sorry. I have another 30 or 40 minutes. I'm going till around 11:30 or 11:40 my time, which is... Sir, I did not even see you there. Well, I guess I'll take these. I didn't even notice him, I just... Alright. Just bumped him. Remain? I need these flowers. I didn't even know these were here. This is important. I need these. Make our yard beautiful. Put these in a back seat. Quick, before they melt. The flowers melt. I wonder what that building is over here. Wait, is this the church over there? I haven't been in these houses. There's a zombie here. Okay, we're not. I didn't even see you. Holy shit. I haven't really been over- oh, okay, there's more. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Have I checked this mailbox? Meowdy Josh! Speeding ticket, I like to collect those. Yeah, I haven't been this far south really. Corset. I'm saving every jewelry I find because I can melt it down and make stuff out of it. Nice. I'm actually just gonna walk over here. They do have to patch the ground smashing. I get scared all the time. Ever since the ragdoll stuff was put in, I feel a little bit more worried. Okay, there's a nice crowd over here. Ring. Oh, okay. This should be fine, right? Oh my goodness! Where did you guys come from? You're very close, sir. I fucking hate that. Come on up. Alright, that's everybody. Steal their jewelry. And their eye makeup, since we know it runs out now. A hydration pack. I see you guys. We're alright. We are locking up like crazy for some reason. Let's get out of here for a moment. Maybe there's more zombies over there than I realize. I'd rather rest. If something's gonna come out of the woods, I need to go rest first. Plus, there's probably zombies at my car over here. Because I stupidly left it running. No? We're getting so much jewelry. And a hydration pack. Oh, we're getting tired. Let's go home. I am locking up over here. I feel like that's a bad sign. Unless Windows Update is doing something, which is also a possibility. Okay. That's for future me. That's tomorrow's problem. We'll stop at the blacksmithing base and drop off this jewelry. I haven't been over there in a while, and I'm getting quite a bit of jewelry pieces to place there. Oh, I looked at the chat, Brewer! They got it! I looked over! How was that? Oh no. I happened to look over and I did not make that turn very well. Yeah, I will usually honk on the main street or like in a parking lot. That way I can fight them in an open area and not like deep in a forested neighborhood or something. Alright, we haven't been here for a while. Now my hood's probably fucked up. What's the damage? Alright, we're at 50%. And our window. We want to repair that before it gets too fucked up. We're gonna need more logs for that. I need a lot more crates over here. What do I have going on over here crate-wise? This one's food. Charcoal is here. Okay, this is tools. Knives. Handles. Glass. Okay, there's nothing in that one. We should pick up some of these. We have a lot of short beds here too. Let's pick up some of this stuff on the ground. Let's get... What if I... Screws? Iron pipes? Put some of this away. We're allowed to have a light on here. Yeah, there's so much to do. I've been leveling crafting a lot. Alright, iron pipes. I apparently had them here. Somewhere I have steel bars. Steel rods. Yeah, I made this, oh fuck, I always forget the trees there. I made this shack with metalworking stuff. I have to turn around so you can... And this is like this is my furnace, and then I got my forge. I got my kiln over here. Over here I've got some pottery stuff going on. It's made to look like a shithole on purpose. That's why I got the dead plants out here. What the hell is all this? Steel bar? Wood glue? What's the output? I made these. I made these tools. I made wood. I made a bunch of wood axes. I made a sledgehammer. I made a shit ton of knives. I got a lot of hunting knives. Yeah, you can make let's see here. This is where you melt stuff down. You make a crucible out of pottery stuff, ceramic crucible, and then you can smelt your metal with a furnace. And then over here, you can make swords, hunting knives, large knives, kitchen knives, spearheads, cleavers, scrap metal swords, short swords, simple blades, a handguard dagger. Didn't even know that was a thing. I can make a machete. I can make an actual sword. Yeah. Sorry, my chair's squeaking. You can make all the cookware kind of stuff. These are from recipes that I've learned in the game. This is all vanilla stuff here, basically. Like a forged cooking pot, cups, goblets, frying pans. I'm working on getting the stuff together to make a gold butter knife. Just for the hell of it. And you can make all kinds of tools. You can forge nails. Yeah, I need a gold goblet. I'm the butter queen of... I was the butter queen of Echo Creek, but right now we're the butter queen of Moldra. I've got like 45 sticks of butter in a suitcase. That's my apocalypse gold. You can make lanterns. You can make jar lids. You can make all kinds of tools. Sledgehammer head at level 8. Wood axe head at level 8. Thanks for the follow. You can make a crowbar. You can make buckles. You can make you can make hinges. You can make all kinds of stuff. You can make a pickaxe, I think. Maybe, possibly. You can make a mace head. A spiked cudgel. Spiked club. Spiked baseball bat. A jawbone morning star. You can even make armor. There's metal shin armor, thigh armor, shoulder armors, full body armor, helmets. Now this stuff does make you uncomfortable, which makes you depressed. That's why you can make a cod piece. Then over here at the kiln, this is where you make your charcoal and your coke and stuff. Oh fuck, I can make scrap wood! I can make scrap wood in the charcoal. It was just logs. It was just logs. Alright. I have a lot of this shit. We can turn this into charcoal. Alright. That's nice to know. Broken planks. You used to just have log. It does take quite a bit, but I guess that's a good way to clean up your junk. Alright, I still have a little bit of a cold lingering. Over here, you can make clay pots, bowls, mugs, mortar and pestle. This is where you make your crucible. You can make a small one or like a regular sized one. Over here, we have the kiln where you can fire this stuff. Fire your teacup, your clay shingles, all kinds of shit. We've got a hand-operated press. You can make clay bricks, you can make shingles, tiles. You can press oil, so there's another thing where you can make the seed paste. I think I have it at my other base. You can make a seed paste, like if you grow sunflowers, you can grind the sunflowers into like a paste. And then from that you can turn it into oil. Pottery bench. Pottery bench doesn't really have much yet. Yeah, you can make all kinds of stuff. I know, like, I'm having fun on the single player here, but when I play Zomboid, I most likely play multiplayer with friends. So it's like, it's killing me that I have all this shit that I can do, and and it's just me in this world. Oh yeah, let's get all of our jewelry out of here. I've been gathering jewelry here. And broken glass. I can eat this stick of butter as a treat. Anything up here? Alright. What about back here? Oh, I got more tiles back here! I didn't know that! We can finish our room. Thank you for my cheese. I've got 4 more tiles. Broken glass. Oh yeah, let me, you can, do glass working, at the furnace too. Get all this out of here. I gotta organize better, but... On a furnace... You can melt glass. You can melt sand into glass. Or, melt broken glass. And there's broken glass everywhere, so I just, like, travel house to house just gathering broken glass that the zombies have fucked up on the windows. And then from there you can make various things. You can make bottles, you can make drinking glasses, jars. I made a shit ton of jars and lids, and then I canned a bunch of stuff. You make glass panes to repair windows, I think. Wine glasses, lantern glass. For some reason this recipe's a little fucked up for me. I don't know, it's like double materials. I don't know if that's intended. Yeah. I use it to do canning. There's a diamond on that one. Yeah, multiplayer's gonna be so good. I don't know how long you've been in the stream, but I can show you my main base. This is where I've been doing my my crafting shit. I can go to the main one. Hold on. Let me just saw up my metal real quick. My main base has the farm animals. Once I get enough of these fragments, I can, Also, they don't do anything, but... Maybe eventually, but when you tear apart jewelry like this, you get rubies and sapphires and emeralds and diamonds, which is kind of cool. So I've got a nice collection of them now. Nice. Yeah, let me show you my... Actually, we're just gonna sleep here and then we'll drive over. We'll just sleep here. Yowdy Cat Rabbit on YouTube. Sorry, I just saw your message. I am multi-streaming at the same time. I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Alright, well it's raining. Alright, let's go to the main base. I ran out of wallpaper for those two spaces. Yeah, this was I'm in Muldra, and this was a big junkyard that had like, you know, like 30 cars in it. It was a lot of cars. The junked out cars that you could just disassemble. And I turned it all, I just disassembled every car, and instead of bringing that all the way back to my main base, I just built a little base inside the junkyard fence. For my crafting stuff. For that metalworking. Man, it's really raining. Alright, this is the back road into my main base here. I'm gonna pick up this log while we're here too. Alright. This was like a convenience store. There's a trailer park here. Here's where I am in town. I'm up here. This is like a trailer park. I spawned in this house. The mannequins are at the blacksmithing base. There's a trailer park here. And then I moved in over here. I built this fence. The fence came afterwards. Originally, this place just comes with this tall metal chain link fence, which is really nice. And it was very safe in there after I killed the zombies. I just like boarded up the front and then I live in that house. But as time has continued, I've expanded a little bit. So right now I'm turning this into this is gonna be like a shed for like metal stuff and log, like branches and shit that I don't need in the house. This is my original van here, my brush and clay art supplies. Sorry, this had shelves that had food and like tools on it and snacks. Now it's all my crates. And there was a bunch of these fridges in there. And then this had a bunch of stacked up cardboard boxes that was full of food and tools. And these shelves were here that were full of tools too. I've changed everything over to wooden crates since it's bigger. Thank you for the headbat. This also had cardboard boxes stacked up with food in it when I got here. I've made it into like a sink area because there's up top I have. You can't see it, but up top I have rain barrels. It's my garden. This was a frame. It was just the frame and the floor. And I added the walls and the roof. And made it a barn for my animals. They're all hiding inside. Don't mind the fact that they clipped through the wall. These are my sheep. And my rabbits. And I have a chicken over here. I have some pet raccoons also, you can see. Right there. There's Rennie, he's a big boy. He's the biggest raccoon I got. He's massive. And then over here is the chickens. They're large. You were the first raccoon. I think that's why you're so big. I don't even know what you eat, Rennie. You're just a big raccoon. Yeah, this is my hutch. I'm not letting them have any more chicks right now. No more chicks allowed. Hold on. This is all rotten shit that I'm gonna be putting into the compost thing eventually. I didn't want to just throw it away. This is my house. I haven't really changed much about the house. All I've added is this upper cabinet and this little fridge here. And these appliances on the counter. My table. This is all my canned goods here that I made. I need a cabinet to put all these in. The living room came with this carpet. The only thing I've added here is the plant, I believe. And this flowers right here. And my bears. And my duck collection. That's one of my favorite things about Build 42 is that it has all these different colored ducks. I've been saving them up and putting them in a row. I got my ducks in a row. This had a bunk bed in it. And then I dismantled it and I put this, I built these bookshelves instead. My bedroom? I love this. I think they last a while. Hold on, I gotta let the cat out. I think they last a while. I'm gonna eat them. First I'm eating the fresh stuff and like some of the frozen stuff. And then I'll work on the canned ones that I made. Then I'll work on the ones that are just in the game already. So far they're alright. They're fresh cooked. I've had these for like a month or two and they're still alright. But I should probably start working on them. Right now I've been slowly clearing out freezer space. Yeah, this rug was here when I got here, and so was this deerskin rug. And this is my favorite part is the... This is vanilla. It just like lights up. It's so nice. And then I have storage over here. This is new, I think, in build 42. This fire pit. It's nice because you can't walk into it. You can't walk into it and accidentally set yourself on fire. We got a spinning wheel. You can make thread, you can make yarn. I got my butter churn. The wine and the mochi are from Sap's cooking mod, I believe. But these two are vanilla. The butters are vanilla. I've been growing all kinds of flowers. I had sunflowers, roses, poppies, marigolds, lavender. I have pumpkin, corn. I got a lot of herbs. So I got a shit ton of sunflower seeds. I'm gonna build something so I can press them. And this kind of... Sorry, I'm gonna cough now. And I got all this farm equipment here. I can dry stuff right here. I can dry... This is where I can dry a bunch of shit. When you dry it, it doesn't go bad. So if you can dry it, I just dry it. You can dry all kinds of herbs, peppers, beans, tobacco. Take it for my cheese. This is this all stuff has to do with like flax. And then I have this grinding wheel, the stone mill. You can make flour and you can mill your seeds here to make a paste. And then if you have that press that I have at the other place, you can turn that paste into an oil. You can make corn flour here. You can grind all your corn and stuff. And your wheat. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to pause it. Over here you dry bigger stuff. This is barley and corn and sunflowers and stuff. What is this? Well, this is my loom. I just have it sitting outside. I can make cloth. And burlap. This is where I butcher the animals. This is where I soften the fur and remove the pelts. It is! There's so much! This is my leather drying rack. This is where I tan the leather. This is my little leather working station. And then I started to expand over here. There is something really cool that I found over here. Oh, I had to go around, sorry. Who was that? That was Rennie trying to escape the gate. I brought all these hedges here when I got Agriculture 10. He was trying to get out. The flowers and the hedges weren't here, I brought them over. And I added this gate. I broke the fence and I added this gate. And I made this wooden fence because my animals are getting crowded over here and I want to be able to expand into this lot that has a tall fence on one side. So I fenced this in a little bit. This is where I originally found my chickens and there was already crops here, but the zombies fucked up most of them. When a zombie walks over a crop, it destroys it. But there is something kind of cool over here that I saw. I can't pick it up, but there's this thing here. It's a metal bandsaw, and you can you can cut metal pieces here. You can cut up a tire, the saw blades, metal sheets. And were the chicken fights? When I lived at Echo Creek on my first character in Build 42, I had like 10 chicks. And I didn't realize those 10 chicks were all male chicks. And when they became adults, they had a battle royale in the garage. And only one survived. I'm actually using a mod right now that makes it so they don't attack each other. Long live the king. Yeah, I have a mod that makes it so the male cause you can't have the male animals together. For rabbits it's fine. For rabbits and I don't know about the raccoons, but for rabbits they won't attack each other. But if you have male chickens, they will fight. Like, the two roosters will fight. And your cows will fight. And your your rams will fight. And I didn't want to deal with that shit. So I gotta take care of some of these animals. I'm getting too many. But yeah. Who is this? Rennie, what are you doing? Rennie. Every door I go to, Rennie's just hanging out, waiting to leave. He's trying to escape. Two cows fist fighting. Let's put some stuff. Let's compost this up here. I have my crops sped up on the grow time, otherwise they don't finish. They take like, all this shit takes like 60 days and there ain't no fucking way I'm gonna wait for that. Oh nice, I can put some more stuff in the bin. Alright. We'll start over here. I've been saving up rotten shit. Actually, let's get this mint in there. It's lighter. Oh, it didn't fit in there. We'll just put it here for now. Alright. But yeah, there's all our skills. We have so much shit. There's pottery, there's masonry, there's napping, glass making, carving. Carving lets me make baseball bats and short baseball bats, which is nice. Animal care, butchering. There's tracking. If you want to find like animals in the woods somewhere, I think. But I haven't really tried that yet. Let us put this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. It's kind of overwhelming, and there's so many more towns. Let me show. I don't know if you've looked at the map since Build 42 came out. What's going on? There's a lot of places I haven't even been yet. Well, obviously on this playthrough I've only been in this area. I've been up to this farm, and I've been over here, but my map reset. And I've driven down around here, but my map reset the highlight, so... I was living over here on my previous character. We lived at the gas station here. This is Echo Creek. This is, Irvington down here, I believe. The only place I've been in Irvington is I made it to, like, right here. And there was like 100 zombies here. I wanted to get into the storage unit on my previous character. But my character only had tree branches as weapons. I couldn't find jack shit for weapons on that character. Echo Creek is kind of like a rough start here. There wasn't much in terms of like books or tools. Yeah, the game is huge. This is Ekron. People always called this other place Ekron, but this is the actual Ekron over here. There's a gnome factory that got marked here because I'm gonna go on a road trip here at some point. This is Brandenburg. Brandenburg has a like a paddle boat ship out here, which is kind of nice. And there's a trailer park here in Brandenburg that has like a there's like a toilet on the second story and a shack. Ravens Creek. I think I've been there once. I don't have any map mods right now. I have so much. Usually I have Chesttown and whatever that little town is that they put like right over in here that I had. Rabbit Hash. I don't have map mods right now while I'm playing Unstable though. Yeah, and they added more stuff over here. There's an airport over here now. Apparently you die, Brewer. I saw people on Reddit that were over here, you know, and they drove into the unknown area, and they just immediately passed away. You die when you touch the wall, apparently. I always wondered that too, and now I know. There's some cool, like, look at this, like, there's a really cool little farm over here at the end of this road. But imagine if you lived, like, this close to the barrier, and you just accidentally hit it and passed away. I would be scared. I'd be scared. I'm assuming they'll probably expand outwards even more at some point, though. There's a big lake down here now, and there's lots of little houses around it, and there's also buildings on these islands on the lake. There's little shacks, little houses out here on the lake, on these islands, that you can have to get out here somehow. Build a floor, I guess. There's a bunker here. I think there's a bunker around in this area somewhere. Underground bunker. There's also an underground bunker. It's a very small one. It's let's see here. I'm trying to think of where it is in relation to where I am. Also, it was worthless. There's a massive underground bunker in the hidden area here. A little military base out here. It goes down like 20 levels. I'm too scared. I think that would be really fun. Like, imagine if we play multiplayer and we go down here together into the darkness. That would be really cool. That's something I would like to do when we do the multiplayer server. Try to go down into there. I'll try to figure out where that building is that I was thinking of. It's hard to think about the map now that it's got these road names on it. Over here. I believe. No, it might be somewhere else. Wherever that little military surplus building is, there's a bunker behind it in the woods. And over here they have a Wild West town. It's all grown up now on my game because it's just dirt roads back here, but there's like a Wild West themed town back here, which was really cool. Those guys with top hats and cowboy hats on back in here. There's a cowboy hat you can get that has a whistle on it, so when you press Q, you just whistle. I really want one of those. I think if I ever come over here, I'm not gonna be able to get in here because it's so overgrown. I'm gonna try to get close and just like yell and hope zombies come out to my road. Yeah, there's a lot you can do here. When I very first played Zomboid like 2 or 3 years ago, I played with low population so I could do more exploration. Now I'm on normal pop. I'm on the default population setting, I think, for Apocalypse. But yeah, there's so up here is an amazing place, which would probably be cool in multiplayer. The only problem is the dirt road. I feel like you'd have to like build straight up to this road over here. through the woods. There's a lake you could fish on. There's like a furnace and a forge and all kinds of stuff already here, which is really cool. That's the McCoy logging estate, I believe. Yeah, there's so many places now. So many places I want to see, and there's a house somewhere over here. Yeah, there's a house over here on this lake now. But yeah, there's a lot of shit. Sorry. Well, I guess we should raid out. And then I'll be back tomorrow, and tomorrow I will kill some zombies and we'll get some I'm gonna go to that warehouse and just bring back crates. Instead of gathering wood, I'm just gonna bring back crates and put them in our building. Alright. Fill the water. Thank you, Elva! I stream every day at 8 PM Eastern at the moment. Eventually I'll probably take Wednesdays off, but that'll be like in a month or so, I think. But for now, I stream every day. The sun has risen, Tony! Go to sleep. Alright, let's see who we can read. Yeah, I used to take Wednesdays and Thursdays off. And then I started Final Fantasy raiding, and we raided on those days, and I like to stream it. But now that I don't have raids anymore, we're gonna raid Buzz. He's playing Zomboid too. He's one of the main Zomboid streamers that I watch, actually. I'm still streaming! We're going to Buzz. He's living in the woods, building a mansion right now, I believe. I'm raiding now! I'm raiding now, Kahako, MEOWDY! I gotta play my Haunts game. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for coming. And before someone reads me, I don't think that would happen. Bye, Tony. Bye, Rennie. Bye, Brewer. Bye, Mads. Bye, Kahako. Bye, Elma. Bye, everybody. Go say MEOWDY to Buzz. He's playing on, I think he's on 16X or something. He's on High Pop, I believe. Beer pack. No! Boko! Bye, Boko. Don't sabotage me. Oh yeah, I should say, tomorrow's Zomboid. Tuesday is, Lunar Silver Star Story continued for Grand Finale Part 2. Wednesday, I'm playing The Long Drive. Thursday will probably be Peak. Friday is Phasmophobia. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday will be Zomboid again. Good night!